Good morning, and welcome to our daily spiritual practice for October the 21st. And if you are lighting a candle like I usually do, thank you for lighting it on our behalf. And maybe you can even drop a picture of it in one of the comments so that we can know somebody is lighting a candle. When I'm traveling, I bring the book that we are following with me on Kindle, and it's on my phone. And so it takes me right to the very last position that I was on when I was reading it at home, which I think is rather clever. The book is 365 Science of Mind, a Year of Daily Wisdom by Dr. Ernest Holmes, who is the founder of our organization, Centers for Spiritual Living. And you can find out more about us at csl.org. Um, Including the upcoming events, like very soon next year is our hybrid organizational conference called Vista. So that's something that's exciting that's coming up. Now, today's reading has a phrase in it that Dr. Holmes was very fond of, and it comes from the Jewish scriptures from Isaiah. And that is, my word shall not return to me void. So let's look at the King James version of that scripture, Isaiah 55:11. So shall my word be that goeth forth from my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it. So, in this setting, the word going forth from my mouth is not only the word that I speak, but it's all the content that goes behind the word, the energy, the concept, the belief, the acceptance. That's what we're talking about here. So when I speak my word, I'm really talking about announcing my conviction. And I do that typically when I'm doing a spiritual mind treatment. It's also a commentary on being aware of the power built into our communication through our spoken word, because the word has its origin in something deeper. So by the time it comes out, let's think of it as being imbued with creative energy, with the power to help or to hinder, to heal or to harm. So it's a wonderful reminder today for us to be aware of how we use our words, and even more importantly, the consciousness that is back of the word spoken. That's another phrase Dr. Holmes loves, back of. All right, here we go. The one spirit manifests itself in and through all, including me. I accept with certainty that the living spirit within me goes forth and prepares my way, making perfect, plain, straight, easy the way of my experience. And today I accept that there is nothing in me that gets in the way of this acceptance of the divine circuit of the living spirit's creativity through me, its love, its beauty, its truth. My word dissolves every block, every hindrance that would step in the way between me and this pathway in which I express the loving kindness, the connection, the wholeness of the living spirit. Today, I have confidence that my word will not come back to me empty, that it accomplishes the intention that is built into it from my consciousness, according to spiritual law. So I surrender myself completely to this with faith, with confidence. And so then my word, my prayer is one of affirmation, with acceptance. So with my word, with my prayer, I declare that I know that the living spirit is pouring out of me as it fills me by pouring into me to the brim. So I identify myself with its nature, with its completeness. I identify myself with the living spirit, with all of its power. I feel its presence in me, and its life is my life right now. I understand very well that everything starts and is a result of consciousness. So I prepare my mind right now to receive the influence and the inspiration of the living spirit and everything that it has to offer. No matter what appears before me, any obstacle or contradiction, I remain steadfast and clear about what lives in me. I see through contradictions. And this seeing allows me to be present with all people who come into my atmosphere today, to be present to the living spirit even when there is confusion around me, to be present to the one divine living spirit that is at the center of everything and everyone. And so I step back today from any ideas that separate me from this beautiful awareness of the living spirit at the center of all that is. And I dip into that awareness and I speak from it to create connection and harmony and empathy, camaraderie, help, loving kindness, wholeness, and every other thing, good thing that I can imagine. Letting the next breath I take move me, both in awareness and in my body, into preparing for this day. I feel my connection to everyone and everything. And I thank you for being part of this practice today. I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. And please let me know if you lit a candle for me. And also, thank you for all the messages from those people who have used the World Ministry of Prayer. The link is always in the description of the broadcast. I am delighted to hear about the experience and the way the prayers have from the World Ministry of Prayer have supported people. It's so encouraging for me to hear when other people have success through prayer. It encourages me to keep on keeping on. Thank you. Have a blessed day.